Well, hello everybody, welcome today for a new video. So today I'm gonna recap the last week on the Perfect Tower 2. So I started by doing more with the shipyard, getting those skill upgrade, and I collected what I got on the mine, and I can say I'm not deceived. Uh, Pretty much some of them are a conversion of one shard for one cube, like the workshop one, where one white cubes a is worth one blue cube is worth 40 white cube. So with the production of 550 shards per second, which is 550 blue cubes per second, I'm producing the equivalent of 22k white cubes per second just with the workshop in the mine for the workshop cubes. Then I've got to the museum just to I wanted to check on those power stone, see and if they are really worth something. I guess they might be worth something if you combine them. I didn't try yet, but definitely will. Um, so I bought one of each. They give one elemental upgrade, one elemental 0.5% of I don't understand what exactly. Uh, then I upgraded the construction firm, which unlocks a lot of new upgrades. Then I collected those ores that I refined with the factory and sent a new batch. It was the beginning of the week, so I I had a lot of time to wait. So I was generous, and yeah, I mean I have some some high tier resources there, high tier horse. That means I will have a T8 with the one red one. Not much, but it's beginning. And bought everything in the shop just for the sake of, in case for just those rubber, so you can run out, and the only way to get more is right now is from the shop. Then I got to crushing those resources. Kinda quick for when it's 2 or 13, but when it's for around 100, 108,000, it takes some time. But I can wait. It's long. But I got cook those resources too. I have a 12,000 T2 dust laying around. Might as well. Then got back to the mine just to was kind of wondering, is going deeper really worth the shot? But on some of them, 21%, 28, yeah, that's the odds of just getting nothing, and I don't like getting nothing. Then, oh, a new worker. Let's get it. And where we're putting it, in the mine. Yeah, just checking back because which one is also a good question, in that is which one I want to have upgraded the most. I didn't realize then that I had two brown ones and the two construction miner at the same time. Not really the best. Kind of making one useless. Then I got to tower testing, cause I got those modules I can get. I really need them because I need 50 maxed module just for tearing up. And I don't have 50. I don't even have 50 modules. So what do we do when we don't have enough modules? We go get some. So yeah, and then getting back to the workshop, doing more. So if we do the count, I have 35 on the left, and I have then 14 on the right, which is 49. Yeah, that close, but it's not enough. Not enough. Still being able to upgrade them a pretty good amount. Granite Foundation, why not? Even if I don't really like the slowdown of attack, not really my type. But I mean, it's an upgrade. It's fully upgraded. I mean, gotta be good. Gotta be doing something for me. Yeah, then those energy, I don't have any use for them yet. Though I got recommended 2 new modules to get, and there was the diamond foundation, that is in the mechanical region. We unlocked it doing the jungle. Then we have the super multi-shot. Yeah, super multi-shot. That we just have to get from the beach, that we haven't unlocked yet, but will do. So yeah, like right there, we got the diamond foundation, which to say what it does, it's just giving a lot of health. Though it also gives a reduction of damage received, some resistance, and the resistance is higher as the higher your health is. But once you have, I think it's less than 30%, you start getting more damage, which if it was at 50%, it wouldn't be worth the shot. Though there is free. Then we got to the boss, Cylindro, Tier 2. Like right there, it's not that bad. Though still kind of dangerous, and right now I don't have enough energy. All the orbs are on the other side. Then I'm taking the chance of, hey, he's just gonna want to slam his head right down to just turn around. Why not? I need to regen that energy anyway. But then we got to that two strings of water that he shoots on either side. I can say it's already harder. Like just right there going through, and I should have continued in the same direction, but no. I got got. Then tearing up. It's time for tearing up. And what do we get? A second floor for those there. We have the factory, the mine, and the power plant. We can get a second floor on it. Power plant, no way I'm taking this. Mine could be good, but at factory I have some difficulties doing all those crafting because it takes so much time, and it's not really interesting for anybody. So I mean, if I can make it interesting, why not? Let's see what the second floor is, and it's Auto Crafter. I'm not deceived there. That's great. But of course, you gotta unlock those blueprints. I mean, you do it 100 times, and then you don't have to do it manually anyway. It's great for some small resources, but not gonna lie, it's I'm already seeing those hard blueprints like let's craft some super um, chip. Just gotta do 30 of them just for the sake of not doing any manually and later, and also it uses the resources, so it's not free, not at all. It's still taking time, but it's better. Gotta say it's better. I just got to do the last craft of it, and I just launched AutoCraft for all the resources needed, because right now they start with, oh, gotta gotta be able to see the ores, but then when you unlock some ores, what they do is, oh, what can you do with those ores? Oh, you can do dust, you can do those ingots. Oh, just got just got to make 30 or 100 or 50, or it depends on the tier. Just make, let's say 41 is 100 of them, and oh, give it to us, and you have to pay us for letting us get it. Yay! Like T2 is 50. It's 50 for all of the T2, and then we got T3 to uh previous last tier. I think it's 30 for all of them, and just the last one is 25. I think it's that. once in a while, just getting back to the shipyard, seeing if I've unlocked anything. I mean, I've bought a worker. Alright, so back at it. So, then getting more of those modules. I mean, resistance isn't good. It's something. Oh, and the construction firm, yeah, running at full steam ahead. Getting those neat factory to be upgraded as much as possible. Statue of Cubos will unlock new boss. Mine is just more resources we get, and more resources means more progress. Then we got power plant, not interesting. Just gotta give up about that. And go back to the factory where everything goes well. Yeah. Yeah, and also for tier 1 it's 5,000. For tier 2 it's 500,000. Then we got get into the millions for the tier 2, and the billions for the tier 4, and continue like that. It's more and more possible. It makes sense, but it's just put into frame that I need to get way more of those red cubes. I was having way too much just before getting to this second floor, but once I'm there, I just realized I need so much. It all costs so much. It's crazy. Yeah, so sending some more things to do. Splitting those resources a bit randomly just for the sake of, hey, gotta do what gotta do. I need some resources and you will be there. And then getting more of those like T1 just for the sake of, hey, I can get some. I mean, it's one step done towards upgrade, having some great, better tier of producer. Gotta do some T1 producer to make some T2, and you gotta have T2 for T3 and T3 for T4, and so on. So as can start with the T1, put them in with all the producer in as we wait for that. Because right now I'm not there for the T2. My progress is right now following not the things I can craft, but the things that I can automate the crafting. Like right now, just to show those rubber plates. Yeah, it's 5 million. A lot. 5 million, or was it 25 million? I think it was 25 million. About 100 of them plates. And we have dense plate T1 where it's 5,000, and it requests like twice as much time. right now what I'm using the most to put the resources I need. It's like, let's go with just uh, right click, split it in two, then just gotta split it until I have like around what I need. I mean, if I need 100 and I'm having a cut of 180, I will be like, I mean, that will be 180. But then sometimes I would just like, for some resources that I know I won't really use, I'm like, just for the sake of not having too much there, let's get the precise amount and not have some left that I will maybe never use. So most of the time was in the factory, getting those rings, getting those plates shaped into pipes. You gotta do what you gotta do. Then white cubes into red cubes. Just going back. Hey, I can get that one and that one. Let's take it and sort it. It's just bothering me because I don't understand why there's nothing showing there. And there I need some rubber and bars. I mean, I have enough. I can make them. It's easy. But then when I arrived to the Producer T4, I realized, oh my god, there's so much there. It will be taking so long. And of course it's sped up. It's not the most interesting thing, but it shows that, yeah, I was doing a lot. And I'm not stopping there. I cut some off. It's just a part of it. I'm doing 50 of those. Then you gotta press them into dense plate, but the presser might be already used. So let's get to tower testing again, just for the sake of having more modules. Just because if I can't do anything in the factory, not gonna stay there waiting for it. I'm just going to get some more things. Then there I got some splash, and also I've got lifesteal. Lifesteal is kind of deceiving because I was thinking it was like nature's touch, where you get some healing on the damage do, but no, it's just another active skill, and I don't do many of them. So as you can see, we unlocked Pyramidas. We will do this boss next week. Not this next week, in the next video. And next video I will do my best to give it before Friday. If it's not before Friday, I mean, it will be on Friday. So maybe Thursday. Thursday should be on Thursday. Maybe late on the day, or I will make it so it's at midnight between Thursday and Friday. Usually I'm trying to put for me it's at midnight, just because if I don't want I want to minimize the time the sleep I lose. And one way to do it is just not not putting the deadline over the next day. Put it on the same day and just before I might go to bed. That will be it for today. I hope you had a great time. If you are coming back, might as well subscribe. It will only make your life easier. And also, don't forget to like the video. I really care about that. I mean, I don't care much about the dislikes, but the return, it's good. I mean, the dislikes won't destroy me either. Just getting the return about the video is good enough for me. I know if the video did well and I can progress. You can also send in the comment section if you have any suggestion, and also if you right now, as I don't have any ad revenue, I'm only playing free games. But if you know some free games that could go well, of course I'm ready to try. I can guarantee a video on it, but I can try and see if it goes well. I will publish some video on this game. And also, as you've seen in the worker section, we can name the workers individually. And I mean, if any one of you want to your name there, just ask in the comment section, and I will gladly put you there. I mean, there's 8 spots. It's true that my video doesn't do as well as a 1 million subscriber channel. So, yeah, so you have time, but the sooner, the better chance you have to be there if you want, of course. I won't force anybody. Ciao.